Hello everybody, this is Keith Beam with GSM Outdoors and Reasons Why. On today's show, we're going to talk with Chris Duncan about Muddy's safety system, specifically their safe line. Yeah, Chris is going to give us some tips and tricks that not only is going to get us into the tree safely, but get us home safely. After that, we're joining Matt Drury as he takes his largest whitetail to date with bow and arrow, even after a couple blunders. But right now, let's jump over and hear from Chris and get some of his pointers.
Thanks, Beamer. And as you mentioned, I just want to take a quick minute of everybody's time to briefly talk about and discuss our safety products, mainly 3 important safety products that every hunter who hunts from an elevated position should utilize. First off, when you go to hang that stand, I strongly urge every single person to be using a lineman's belt. Pretty simple. It attaches to the waist of your safety harness, wraps around that tree, and then reattaches to the waist of your safety harness. That way, you're always tied into that tree and you have 2 free hands to maneuver your stand, to strap your stand to your tree or the sticks. It will keep you from falling when you're hanging that stand. Once you get the stand hung, the next step is to attach your safe line to the tree and drop that down. Our safe lines here at Muddy come with 2 Prusik knots, which will allow you to strap in with your carabiner, tighten it, and then descend from the tree. Everybody should have a harness. Everybody should be using lineman's belts when they're hanging their stands, and every single person should be using a safe line. That way, no matter what, from the moment your feet leave the ground, you're tied in. I strongly encourage all of you to consider these 3 products moving forward. If you're watching this and you have a loved one that goes to the field, what a great Christmas present for them. What a great gift. A gift that will continue to keep on giving, where you have the reassurance of knowing that they're always going to be safe when they're hunting from an elevated position. Speaking of hunting from an elevated position, let's go follow along with Matt Drury as he kills an absolute monster of a whitetail.
Thanks, Chris, and continue to spread that safety message. This next hunt just so happens to be one where I kill the biggest deer to date, and I'm wearing that Muddy harness. I got a safe line in the tree, and it was one awesome day.
I've heard Dad and Mark say it for years. I'd rather be lucky than good any day. Between my bow being on the ground and then my arrow falling off the string, I can't believe I had this chance to shoot gnarly. My first gross boon, 171 6/8 inches. Humbled is an understatement.
Once these deer are in this pre-lock phase, you've got to extend those sits just a little bit longer. Why would you climb down at 10 a.m. in the morning?
You know, he says that, but we had only seen 2 to 3 deer all morning. A half hour, 45 minutes had passed. So I lower the bow down and I kind of look up the logging road and out steps a young deer. And then all of a sudden I see 2 more, and these racks are much bigger, and you never saw somebody grab their bowstring and pull up a bow as fast as I did that morning. I'm talking Olympic speed here. Deer, dude. That's awesome. That's a stud. You smoked him. That's a deer that we had an encounter with last week. Gnarly. And I just can't believe it. We just smoked him 10 yards. He's dead.
Yes, sir.
I just smoked a giant, dude.
Wait, do what?
I just smoked gnarly.
You smoked
thinking?
He's dead.
He's dead. He's got to be dead. Well, what a way to start phase 4. We're sitting behind the biggest deer in my life by a long shot. We're on a spot where I've had luck just across the logging road. We call it Matt's Killing Tree. And you were sitting there last year and noticed a lot of buck movement just across the logging road. So you guys went in and hung a new set there. It really paid off in a big way today. We were in the right spot.
Congratulations, man. Great deer.
Thank you. I can't say enough. Thank you very much for letting me come up here all these years. And this is...
Congratulations, Matt. That is a stud. You know, even with a couple blunders, it goes to show you what Brooks and I always preached. If you hunt a deer that has tomorrow on his calendar, you won't kill him today. Yep, that deer did not have tomorrow on the calendar, that's for sure. All right, well, make sure you join us next time because we're going to be talking about stealth cams. We're going to talk about wireless versus non-wireless and why some people favor either one. But from all of us at GSM Outdoors and Reasons Why, we say God bless and Godspeed.